busy today. I was doing some stuff, so then fire. I'm uploading. Nice setup. Thank you, Oscar. The only thing that's lacking is my mic now. My mic is so bad. But anyway, I should have been targeting this low instead of this external sell side. Like that was what went wrong here. And I'm still bearish bias because we have those stacked equal lows. That's what makes me confident that we're going to go lower. So I had confidence today. It was just my execution was not good at all. And I ended up taking another short here, stop at this high, um, targeting again sell side. And so the reason why I really want to take this trade is because we have all this generated sell side that I knew that we were going to drop to, as well as those lows on ES at the time. Come back right into this imbalance equilibrium, uh, equilibrium of this range, right? And imbalance right in there. The only thing that isn't, the reason why this trade didn't work is because I should have waited for a reaction off of this. I kind of just entered and then we ended up just like running it. So I should have been waiting for a reaction off of this because say we come to this imbalance. Notice how we're chopping here. Like this is all just chop. This isn't really anything. This is all chop. And then we go boom over this imbalance. That tells me once we run on this imbalance, we want to go to this high. Once we run over this imbalance, we want to go to this high. Maybe this high.
Is it better now? There's no way that's not better. There's no way. You can't tell me it's not better. That has to be. Now I have like two bars instead of one. Please tell me. Please tell me. Better? All right. Bless up. Okay. Is it a lot better or is it like you can't really tell? Nice and clear? What did I even do? Okay. Now I know. Yes, keep setting this at all times. Is it norm? It. I gotta hear this. Hold up. Hold up. Yes, keep setting this at all times. Oh my gosh, bro. That's actually funny. That's hilarious, bro. Literally, it sounded like when I listened, I just listened to that for the first time on my phone of like what it was. That sounds like crickets, bro. These dogs are tweaking. Anyways, so what we saw what I saw today, I took two trades, kind of went over them. One trade was a good trade, bad risk management on my part. Like this trade would have easily, like this was actually a good trade. Like this wasn't a bad trade. I had confidence, I had conviction with this trade, but I should have targeted this low. This low honestly is too far. I mean, I guess I ended up getting soft out at break even. That was another mistake I had on my part. So I should have just been confident within this trade. Just take the trade. Just take the trade. Stop loss or take profit gets hit. I mean, I guess this does make sense. This does make sense. We did just have this, and then we instantly get bought up. So I'm thinking that we're probably running to this high. So I was trying to protect myself, but on my demo account, I should just let it stop loss or take profit. Nothing else. Maybe possible add to your position. Maybe add to your position. But other than that, bro, don't do anything else. I don't need to be touching this. And in this trade, I got so there was like there was a trade that was pretty much exactly like this that I didn't take, that I ended up not taking like a week ago. It was literally pretty much exactly like this. The only difference is that we actually had displacement. We had displacement up above this fair value gap. So that's something I journaled, something I paid attention to. That because we had displacement and it wasn't just this slow chop, continuing to chop into that imbalance. We didn't get that sell off here. We ended up getting that sell off here. But overall, good bias today, and I feel like I did well at kind of reading what we were doing. And like as soon as you see this, this means that you probably want to step away from the charts. Once you see this, you probably want to step away from the charts. And then this could have been a potential trade, but I don't think there's really any trade here. We're kind of just accumulating here. Big move to the downside, rebalance. We take this high, then sell off. And then we take this low, immediately pump, take that high, consolidate. We have this 1 minute. You maybe could take a trade off of that, but either this 1 minute breaker and this breaker or order block, you might have been able to, but other than that, bro, like there really isn't nothing to trade here. There isn't anything to trade here in my opinion. But I'm not mad about today. Definitely a learning experience, and definitely not something to be afraid of and scared of today, but something to learn. Always something to learn. And we're gonna go into tomorrow. I'm curious to see what happens. We just had this big impulsive move up to rebalance back within this range. So I'm assuming I'm going to probably come into tomorrow bullish. We actually did rebalance straight into equilibrium. So if we have like some sort of like set, if I wake up tomorrow morning and we're like this, we have like some structure put in like this, I am probably looking to go to the downside. But yet again, we did just sweep this. This could be just our time to go straight back to all-time highs. Let's look at what ES is doing. ES definitely looks a little more bullish. ES has already took these highs. We're just slicing through that. For me on ES, I totally think that we're going to run towards all-time highs. That's me on ES. We disrespected that bullish imbalance. For me on ES, I'm more bullish than on NQ. But we're gonna wait and definitely not force anything tomorrow. Wait. Tossing something. This manipulation move does line up with standard deviation. Interesting. Okay. I might chit chat for a second, but overall, not a terrible day today. Not a terrible day today. We lost like barely any money. We lost I took like a $25 loss. I'm totally okay with losing $25. Coming to the market, losing $25, knowing that this is a process, this will take time. This is why I guarantee you I have the advantage over other traders that want this quick, because I know that this will take time and I'm fully aware of that. I'm not trying to rush and put on trades just for the sake of putting on trades, just for the sake of making money. I'm here for the long run and I'm here to last in these markets. So I'm not worried about what I do on a day-to-day basis. Say I take a $20 loss here, $20 loss there, $20 loss tomorrow. I'm not worried about that, because I know over time, if I journal that, if I track that, if I learn why that didn't go the way that it should have or what I could have done better, I will eventually outrun and outlap all these other people that just want this quick gain and that are being sold this idea that trading is easy, trading is simple, and that you just need to copy my alerts to master trading. That is not how this thing works. And a lot of people want instant gratification. A lot of people want instant gratification these days. So a lot of people are going to rush and put on trades just because they want to see their P&L green. I am not doing that. I'm not into that. And say if that makes me being over patient and stubborn, if that causes me to miss some setups that I don't see in the moment, then that is okay. I will journal that and I will learn of how I can do better at noticing that and managing that. Because I'm here for the long run. I do not want to be a trader for a month or 2 months. I want to be a trader for 5 to 10 years. Even longer. Probably 20 to 30 years. This is what I see myself doing in the future. So I'm going to maintain this life. I'm going to constantly learn, constantly adapt. Say and this is where I used to be like. Say ICT concepts, say the thing that I'm trading starts to not work. It starts to all of a sudden not work. That was a fear that I had when I started. What if I learn this edge and this edge just all of a sudden stops working? Then I'll just learn the new one. I will learn the new edge. There's always going to be edge within the market. So I will just constantly learn and constantly grow and journal and back test and forward test and constantly grow and improve. So if my strategy all of a sudden stops working, which no one knows if that's a possibility, so why are we even thinking that way? Then I will just learn the new one. Not just learn it, it will take time as well. It might be a little bit frustrating, but like you can't really teach experience. You can't teach experience. You can't, bro. And that's where a lot of traders go wrong. They think their strategy's broken. They think that they're broken. They think that they're not a good trader at all just because they just simply don't have the experience. Like if you expect to have, do you expect to be spot on and you expect to be a good trader after 6 months? Maybe it's possible. Maybe it is. I'm not saying it's impossible, but all I'm saying is that like good trading, real trading takes time. Like realistically, after like two to 10 years, bro, you don't even know. I would say if at a point in time you're 10 years into this and you don't have a confident edge, you're not confident with what you're putting on, then I think that's on you, honestly. I feel like that is on you. That is most likely on you. But if you come in like 6 months, 4 months, 3 months in, and you're all of a sudden frustrated because you're not finding the right trades or you're not making money yet, that's on you, bro. That's who I used to be. I used to be the guy that used to come into the market and I used to take a trade just to take a trade. And as soon as my P&L turned red, I used to be fearful and I used to add to that position just because I wanted to make money. And what did that turn into? Me blowing account after account after account. Just because I wanted to win. I wanted to win so bad that I couldn't handle a loss at all. As soon as I saw red on that screen, I got fearful. I got scared. Oh, this is going against me. What am I doing wrong here? I'm going to add to this. Instead of adding, if you ever are in a position where you want to add to a loser, just close that position. Just close that position entirely. You should only ever be adding to your winners, not your losers. You should be cutting your losers short and adding to your winners. And there are times, though, where you also shouldn't add to your winners. You should just let it play out. Because sometimes that trade can easily come back. You should only add it if you have heavy conviction with that trade. If you have heavy conviction with your trade, then that's when you shouldn't add. That's when you should add, sorry. But unless you have heavy conviction, you shouldn't add. Man, it's already 5 o'clock my time, bro. The day kind of flew by. I went for a run, came back, and I cooked. That's kind of what took up part of my day is I had to cook. And I was working on something. I was working on the Discord. I'm trying to get this Discord good. And I'm kind of on the fence right now. I kind of want to make the Discord paid. It wouldn't be anything crazy. It would be in the $10 to $20 range a month. That would encourage traders to be active in there. And I would make it so we're set us up for success. But I don't know if it's the right thing to do right now. Because one, I'm not profitable. I'm more kind of like preaching a community aspect, and you get in what you put in. And I know that I have the mentality, so I'd always preach mentality. I would try to have a trading webinar every night where we all get in there, all discuss. But at the same time, I don't know if that's really beneficial. Because if we have a bunch of unprofitable traders in there, then how is that really beneficial to people buying the Discord? If you're just going to be in that Discord when the leader of that Discord isn't even profitable, what's the point? But at the same time, bro, like I have so much faith in myself to where, like, just me being in there myself, just bringing my intensity, my atmosphere. Like I want you to do this with me because then it's kind of even more relatable. But we'll see. I'm going to be working on that quite a bit, and I'm only gonna release it. I'm only going to put it out there if it feels right. If it feels right. At this point in time, it just doesn't feel too right, so I'm not gonna force it. I'm gonna sit back and I'm just going to um, kind of just see where I need to go. But what else do I want to talk about? Anyone in chat? Anyone want to talk about anything? Anyone want me to rant on anything? I kind of feel like it. Anyone have anything they want to talk about or discuss? Because I'm gonna check. Bro, the network speed at this house is insane. This new setup, like, this is already uploaded. It's day 13, I believe. I'm just here to learn. I don't know much to ask. That's cool. That's cool. I just uploaded a video. Oh, it's actually being checked right now for restrictions, bro. If you haven't already, let me pull it up. Basically, I'm doing this series. Activated. Change your life with me, bro. Actually do it. Actually, I'm not forcing you to, but just at least like look into it and actually do it with me. Cause I'm changing my life right in front of you. So if I can do it, then you can. So that's kind of what I'm saying. I need to post like some short form content. Also, I wanted to. It's kind of where I'm at on things is like I'm just here to work. I'm here to put in work every single day. Every single day. Every single day I'm trying to get better. Trying to try I don't like the word trying. I don't really love the word trying and the term trying. Is because a lot of people say that they try but they don't actually. A lot of people say that they're trying at something but they're actually not. They're not giving it their full effort. Because you can simply try. I can try at something, but I'm really putting in half effort. I'm putting in minimal effort. I'm half-assing it, but essentially I'm trying it. So when a lot of people say that they're trying something, but they're really not. Like, what do you think if you put 100% of your effort into something? You will likely get it. You'll likely going to gravitate towards it. Say I put, even me right now, bro, I'm not going to lie. I'm not putting 100% of my effort into this. 100%, that's hard to do. Very rarely do people ever put 100% of their effort into something. And the people that do are the ones that you see, Because once you start putting 100% of your effort into something, that's when the miracles happen. That's when the magic happens. Because you'd be surprised of where you can take your life if you start putting 100%. 100%. Because that is hard to do. To put 100% of your effort. But just to let you guys know that I will continue to show up here every day. I'm trying to figure out like Saturdays and Sundays of ways that I can maybe just like another live stream like this, like just the aftermarket session on Saturdays and Sundays. Because I really like the idea of live streaming every day. live streaming every day, twice on trading days, uploading a video every day, possibly 2, and then like five short form content videos, maybe like 3 to 5. It doesn't always have to be 5, but that's how I am setting myself up for success. But that's not even my main priority, bro. This me streaming right now is kind of just like to document it. Do it for sure. Yeah, on the weekends, I don't know. It would probably just be like kind of like this type of video or this type of live stream, because I actually love doing this. I actually love it because I just love like seeing chat. Because coming from like, you gotta realize that I just get so excited to see this, like people watching me, because I remember the days when no one was. I remember what it feels like to have no one in there, and I don't even care about that. Like, I turn my viewers off. I don't even know how many people are watching me right now, because as a content creator or anything in life, bro, if you're always looking at the results, if you're always like, if I'm looking at the results, as soon as I see that number pop up to like 10, I start acting different. I start feeling different. I start getting euphoric. And that's kind of like how you are when you're in a trade. Once you see that trade going in your way, you get a little euphoric. You get happy. You get excited. Oh, my trade's in profit. Yes. 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 My trade is in profit. Like, you're euphoric. Stop looking at the results every second. Because especially when those results can change quickly, like in an instant, I can go from 10 viewers to 1 viewer. That does not make me a better person or a worse person. That does not make this stream better or worse. I don't even know how these people come into my stream anyways. They're doing that all on their own. I have no control over what the market does. I have no control over if my trade goes from green to red. So why am I constantly worrying about that? Why am I getting happy when my trade is in green and in profit when I have no control over that? I'm only basing the setup off that, but I can't control if it immediately goes red. And I can't control if like 100 people are watching me. I can't control that right now. I can't control that. And quite frankly, it doesn't make me a better or worse person if 100 people versus 10 people. Like, it's still going to be the same video. It's still the same exact video. How is it changing who I am? And that's why I started turning off my viewer count. Because, like, you don't get it, but that viewer count does mess with you. It will mess with you. And the same thing with like my post. My views, I don't care about. I wish I could turn my views off completely. That could be a setting. I wish I could. Or like my subscriber count, because I sure as hell don't care about my subscriber count. It is nice to see it going up. It is nice. It is nice to see, because I actually put effort, I put work into this. So it is satisfying to see me get like some sort of results from this. But at the same time, that does not change the content I put out. That does not change who I am. That is having no effect on me. So why am I constantly worrying about it? Why am I constantly checking the amount of followers I have? And I'm done doing that. Because I used to. I see my followers go up. I'm like, yeah, bro, yeah. Let's go, bro. My followers are going up. I just gained 20 followers today. I just gained 40 subscribers today. That's insane, bro. And then what happens the next day? I just gained 1 subscriber. I just gained 40 subscribers yesterday. I just gained 1 today. I must be doing something wrong. But in reality, I'm doing the same exact thing every single day. So when the results are mildly shifted from one day to the other, say I have a green day of $1,000, and then the next day I go and have a red day of $200. I'm going to feel so upset about the red day because I just had a green day. My day was just amazing this day. Like, I just gained 50 subscribers this day, and now I'm gaining 1. So now I feel like I'm doing something wrong. But if you're tracking results day to day, constantly tracking your results day by day by day by day by day, that's messing with you up here. That's messing with you in your brain. You're just bound to make a mistake. You're just bound to give up because you're constantly monitoring your results, bro. I'm done doing that. That's what I used to do every day. Trust me, I still kind of do. I still kind of get tempted by that. Like, constantly looking at my subscribers. I wish I could turn that off. I wish I could turn them off. The only thing I care about is if I hit 100K. If I hit 100K or a million. That's the only thing I care about. Subscriber wise. If I hit 100K, I'll definitely live stream that. Like, I'm already putting myself in that moment. I will definitely be live streaming when we hit 100K. But that's going to be like a year and a half from now. That's going to be like 2 years from now. That might be like 5 years from now. That might be 6 years from now. And who knows, that might never happen. I might not even be alive by then. Something might happen to me. I might stop. I might try to stop. I might try to quit. But the thing is with me, bro, is I'm not going to quit. I'm not going to give up. Why would I give up, bro? Do you know how many times, do you know how many nights, do you know how many times I've suffered in my life and that gives me motivation? Do you realize why I get up going every single day? Because I remember who I used to be, how broken I used to be. The person I used to be, the stuff I used to do. I remember that, and I constantly am just reminding myself of that on a daily basis. And I remember and I remind myself that I am past that. I am not that person anymore. I've evolved. I've grown. I've moved on from that, and I'm now on my new era. I have higher standards for myself. And I use that as motivation because that's what it got to. It got to that point to where I had no self-respect. I had no self-discipline. I was constantly pissing away my paychecks. Constantly, bro. Giving my paychecks away day after day. I was delusional. I was doing the same exact thing every single day. I thought I was improving, but I was really depressed. Or I don't even know if I didn't call me depressed, but I guess you would say I kind of was. I always had like a positive attitude. Always. I've always had like a positive attitude. I've always viewed things positively. But I would say I had like minor depression. Minor. Although I never said I was, but it was minor because I've always had this side of me that always looks at the good instead of the bad. So like now I use that as motivation. Now I totally see the good in that. You got to see the good in your bad. You got to see the good in the past. You got to see the good of the thing that just fires you up. Say some bad thing happened to you, don't mope around about it. Don't use that as to victimize yourself. Don't use that as something to hold you back. Use that as something to push you forward. Use that pain into motivation. Use that pain into motivation. Because the greatest motivation is pain. The greatest motivation is pain. That's what gets me going every single day. That's honestly what gets me going. That's why you see me so consistently. That's why you see the energy in me. That's why you see the life in me. I don't care what anyone else does to me. I don't care if you say some things about me. I don't care if you think some things about me. I don't even care if you doubt me. Because I know what gets me going, and I know what's going to push me towards that next level. All that pain that I endured. And it might seem small to you. It might seem like, oh, this guy only went through that. He never had any struggle. But I know where I was, and I know what I felt. And I know that there's always going to be someone that did some. There's always going to be someone that had so much worse than you. There's always going to be someone that had so much better than you. I don't care about that. Because I know where I was, and I'm never going to let myself get to that point ever again. And I'm so happy that I'm at that point in my life. Because in that moment, in that whatever, I would say like 3 months. It was probably like 6 months time. Or, no, bro, it was more like a year. It was a year. I'm never letting myself get back to that point. And dude, you know what also gets me motivated? You know what also is extra motivation for me? The fact that I have people in my chat. The fact that I have people that are supporting me. Every day I constantly get DMs. Constantly, every day I get DMs of people telling me that they like what I'm doing. Keep going. Keep pushing it up. And that is such a blessing, bro, that I'm able to impact other people's lives. I never thought I would be there. I never thought I would ever take myself there. Because I always had this vision. I had this goal. I never put it into work. I always had this goal. I never put it into work. I just kept on sitting on my ass. I kept on scrolling through Instagram. I kept on looking at other people doing exactly what I thought I could do. And to the point to where I said, this is enough. I'm going to get up and I'm going to get going. I'm going to go after this. I'm going to chase this. I don't care if I fail. I don't care if I look stupid. I don't care if people judge me. I'm going to get up. I'm going to get going. I'm going to go after this. And it just got to that point of my life. Because, like, I can't thank you guys enough. I can't thank you guys enough for all the support. All the support. All the support. But at the same time, bro, like, another person's words shouldn't really have that much effect on you. Like, someone telling me that, like, oh, bro, I really messed with you, keep on going. That's not going to instantly make me, like, keep on going. That's not going to instantly motivate me. Like, that's honestly quite, like, don't get me wrong, I appreciate it. But that's not going to change my life. That's not going to make me a better person. Actually, I don't know. I don't like how I'm saying that. Show me all the love, bro. I love to see it. And also show me all the hate. I love seeing a hater. Because seeing all this love, like, I have this much love and about, like, this much hate. Like, there's always going to be that guy that's hating. But I like to see people hating, because if people aren't hating on you, if people don't like what you're doing, or if people aren't hating on you at all, you're probably not doing something that's big enough. But people don't always have to hate on you. That's kind of just like a social media. I mean, I guess anything in life, bro. Like, people hate LeBron James. People hate Michael Jordan. People hate Steph Curry. People hate Bill Gates. People hate Elon Musk. It's always going to be a hater. It's always going to be a hater. All right. I'm probably going to head out of here right now. I appreciate you guys. We'll be back in the morning at Market Open. And I'll be ready, bro. Tomorrow's chest day. Chest day's the best day. Chest day's the best day. But anyways, yeah, we'll be back at it tomorrow. And then we'll also have another aftermarket stream. I'm low-key starving. I'm gonna eat, and I also have to get going, bro. I've only posted one short today. I gotta post like 4 more. But anyways, I hope you all have a great rest of your night. I will see